Hi Andy, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Just want to recap on our lesson earlier. So down the line, the other view, the lines are very good. Backswing's starting to look tidy. Just keep doing what you've been doing. You still can go a little bit more upright, and just bear in mind that we don't want to go outside. Don't want to take the club head outside the line of this yellow line there. So keep doing what you're doing on the backswing. Lines were good. Just face on at this angle, you was working on just the wrong things really, accidentally. And one of them being that your head coming down from here, we can see almost stays on that yellow line. I mean, I'm moving about a bit with the camera, to be fair, but your head didn't really go forwards. And what that's doing is, one, is you're losing your lag. We can see here the shaft lean at this position there. I mean, I would like to see that with any of my players at 90 degrees to the floor, or horizontal to the floor. Okay, and the reason for that is if you're not dynamically moving to the left, we're going to lose the lag in our wrist, which is why you're hitting a few left, a few right. The ones that go right are coming out a little bit higher as well, because you're just hanging back a little bit on that right side. So you can just see coming into impact here, you can see the club head is passing your hands, coming in there. We can definitely see at that frame. I mean, at this frame here, really, the club angle should be at that angle. And if we do show you with the yellow line, we can definitely see yours is at that. Sorry, it's gone to red, but you can see that definitely your hands have or the club head has overtaken your hands. Also, this left leg for me is shifting backwards slightly at that angle there. So I gave you the analogy of if I gave you a stone to throw it, you know, you'd load up on your right side and then you'd push onto that left foot very quickly and violently to try and throw the stone as far as possible. So when we went in the indoor room just to check on body track with this pressure mat, we could see that when you was swinging to the top here, you could see at this position here, we're looking at the data I've got here of the mat, we've only got 50% of our pressure into our right foot. So we're not really moving enough to our right side, which was something obviously I can't see with my eye. So we needed to try and change that, okay. Coming down, we can see that this little white ball of the body track screen is moving to the left, and this is obviously after 35 minutes of good work that we did together. We can see here when your hands are on your thigh, we've definitely got more shaft lean than this swing here on the left. We can definitely see that with these lines, and get rid of all these guys lines there. So that's improved quite a lot. And we can see on the body track, you know, you've got 85% of your weight onto your left side, which is terrific. Coming into impact 81, the weight's into your left heel, which is even better. So when we went in that room, we wanted to work on trying to feel, a light left foot to the top, so that get all your pressure into this foot, okay? And then on the way down, a heavy left foot, so we're trying to squash down. We're not trying to move lateral, you know, we're not trying to move this way and this way too much, because I like your movement, but we're trying to get the weight moving down and down, okay? That's the important thing. So if you lift your left foot up off the ground to the top of the swing, you're going to get 100% pressure on the right side, and obviously being more weight or pressure into the right foot, we're going to have more explosiveness to come down and compress the ball. So just practice almost feeling like you lift your left foot off the ground to the top of the swing, and just as you start down, put all of your weight and pressure into that left side, and you should start to rip it. Don't worry about too much where the ball's going. If the ball's doing one thing, drawing or cutting, stick with that. And I'm going to change your hand release as we get closer to these lines that we're looking for. But otherwise, I think you're swinging it great, Andy. But, you know, just work on this light left foot, heavy left foot. We can see with the head is starting to get back to where it should be. So really good.